All this week on Dateline Schools, we're out at Port Huron High School out on the football practice field talking with the head coach Dan Perkins because he's leading his Big Reds to the Big House at the University of Michigan for opening day this season. And Coach, I know you were supposed to play Stony Creek for your opening game. What happened and how did you be able to get the game over at Michigan Stadium?
Right, so there was a lot of things that happened, but really the Rochester Hills athletic director at the time called us and said, I know it's your home game, but we have this opportunity. That athletic director wound up quitting, and this is way back in the school year last year. Their school system, there was some problems with the whole process of playing here, so they dropped out of the game. But Miss Kaufman, our AD, was diligent with the guy who's organizing the event, the people from Clarkston and Lapeer, and they really took a liking to Randy. So they said, well, we're hanging in there with you guys because it's our home game. See what you can do. Grand Rapids Catholic Central, one of their coaches is Terry Mitchell, who went to school here and played for us. And so Terry kind of reached out. They needed a game. We had this venue and a game, so we pieced it together that way. And we couldn't be happier, having him. It just seems right having him because he was in here last year to see our kids. He, in fact, talked to our kids in theory class. And so it's a good match.
Well, that's got to be pretty exciting, too. I didn't realize that Terry was helping and instrumental in putting this together, and you get to have your kids play against his team.
Yeah, he called me. I'm like, how'd you get my number? He found it and saw that we were looking for this game. So, it just matched up very, very well, and it's great to have Terry on the other sidelines. He's a great guy. So,
we'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. I'm Terry Harrington.